So I'm gonna put it like this. I'm gonna put it the same way I put it last week. I didn't come to tell you jokes. I just came to vent about my life. And if you just so happen to laugh, that's great. But if you don't, that's fine too. It won't hurt my ego. I just wanted to start this by asking, right? Are there any Sagittarius in the room? I'm going home with you tonight. My mom told me not to look for love in a club, but I'm in a bar, so it's all right. And we're a perfect match, so it'll work out just fine. And if you didn't know, I'm an Aries. My birthday is like at the end of next week. But anyway, so like I said, I just came to tell you a little bit about my life. So I'm the eldest of four. We're all girls, so it sucks. 1 week out of every month, it just sucks so bad, and there's no chocolate in the house. It's some bullshit. So, you know, I'm the eldest. So growing up, there's a lot of times where mom has to cook, so I'm the sous chef. So I cook, my sister after me, she washed the dishes, and then I got another sister, right? And she's a ditz. But it's okay because, I mean, my mom had a special, like, regimen for her. Every time she went to go help with something, my mom would say, no, it's okay, just sit there and look pretty. And I mean, that's cute when you're 7, but when you're 17, that shit don't fly because you don't know how to make shit. She can't boil an egg, I swear. And she's a vegetarian, so it gets that much worse because every time she boils an egg, she cries because it could have been a chicken at one point in time, but it wasn't. And I'm dead ass, that's real life. But my mom always told her, all right, well, sit there and look pretty. When I tell you, 10 years later, she has perfected the art of sitting there and look pretty. She has perfected that shit. Every time I walk in the house, my little sister looked better than the big sister. It's some bullshit. Every time I walk in, she looked like somebody else. She posted a picture on Instagram yesterday. I swear to you, she had white skin and freckles. I said, damn, that white girl look good. It was my sister. I commented on that shit. I said, was your inspiration Michael Jackson? I swear this really happened. This is not a joke. I'm telling y'all about my life. I said, damn, sit there and look pretty. I wish my mom would have told me that shit. I wouldn't have cooked so many meals. I'd be down like 35 pounds. But anyway, so that's my sister. But then, let me tell you, okay, so, and then after her is my baby sister. She's about 6. Yeah, I'm about to be 23, she's 6. There's a big space in between. I told my mom to use protection, she don't fucking listen. So anyway, so her name is Melania, right? And when you have older sisters with a 17-year span, what you notice is the little one picks up a lot of stuff that an older person would say. So the other day I walk in the house, and there's all these blankets and sheets on the floor, and they look kind of wet. And I'm like, what the hell? So I go ask my stepdad, I'm like, Rob, what the hell are all these wet blankets doing on the floor, right? He goes, Melania peed on herself. Next thing you know, this little titan comes down the hall like, doom, doom, doom. I'm like, what the fuck? She's like, Daddy, nobody likes a snitch. And then she walked away, and I said, damn. So I don't even talk to this man like that. So I just left it alone. But now I'm gonna crack on my dad, because his big ass made her big ass, and now both of them won't stop fucking talking. I swear they talk all day long. You wake up in the morning and the two of them having a full-on conversation. I let her sleep in my bed last night. I woke up this morning, she opened her eyes and my alarm went off. She said, good morning, Dominique. How's your day gonna be today? I said, I don't fucking know. I wanna get a shower. Yo, life has made me hard as hell for no reason. I'm mean to a 6-year-old. As soon as she opened her eyes, like, what the fuck do you want? I was nice to you last night, but I don't feel like being nice this morning. Get the hell out the way. So, my dad, okay, so, you know, when you have a stepdad, there's a transition period that takes place. The transition period where he moves into your fucking house. And you're like, damn, this nigga's about to be here forever. Eating up all the food and shit. Eating up all the Rice Krispie treats. This nigga got his own drawer full of snacks. What about me? So, when he first moved in, right, my dad, I think it was an assertion of dominance. He would wear my mom's, it was a red robe, right? It was a red robe. It was silky, with a red trim and all these fucking flowers down the side. I don't know why he would wear this robe, but I swear he was wearing this robe. And, you know, in middle school, it didn't seem so weird, but now as an adult, that shit seemed weird as hell. Like, he was trying to tell us something the whole time. Now, mind you, just picture in your head, my stepdad looked like LL Cool J. He looked like a cinnamon LL Cool J. If you don't know what that means, it means he looked like he was put in the toaster oven for about 20 minutes, and then he came out. He's a little bit shorter, you know, he's balding a little bit in the middle, but still he looked like LL Cool J, lips and all that. And to torture us sometimes, he would come outside while the bus was coming, and mind you, you, the mailbox is at the end of the street where the bus is coming. He would go outside in his robe, in the silky robe with the roses and shit, and go get the mail, and then wave the bus off. And I'm like, what the fuck is you doing? I go to Bridgewater School, I'm the only black kid in this bitch. Really? That's how you gonna show up at the door? Like, I gotta go to school. What do you do? Take your ass in the house. Then the worst part is, if y'all was here last week, y'all would know I hate ashy Achilles syndrome. That nigga had ashy Achilles syndrome like nobody's fucking business. I hated that shit so much. Like, really, Rob, stay your ass in the house. And then, like I said, when you're on a stepdad, there's a lot of transition periods that have to take place. So, you know, they had to come to an agreement on who was going to beat our asses. And my mom wasn't beat. And my dad was like, you know what? I got a better idea. I'm not going to beat nobody's ass. I got a better idea. So to this day, instead of getting my ass beat, I get a lecture for at least 2 hours, I swear. At least 2 hours of him sitting there telling me how I done fucked up today. And I just sit there listening to this man like, really? Every single time. There was times growing up where I knew I fucked up, and he just caught me fucking up. I'd be like, all right, I'm gonna take 30 minutes of this lecture, then you gonna take this belt and beat my ass and send me outside because I got shit to do today. Like, I gotta go ride my bike. You want some dummy shit? Shit. I would have rather took the ass whooping plenty of times. So, let me tell y'all about, so I got this ex-boyfriend, right? Now, mind you, when we started dating, I made the smart choice. I said, you know what? I'm gonna date a nigga with goals. Not just good dick, but good goals. And I said, I'm gonna date a fucking nerd. So I did. I dated that nigga for 3 years. He was the best boyfriend I ever had in my whole life. But the breakup period is weird. Because now, when you dating a bomb-ass nigga, right? Now, either after y'all break up, he got some new bitch, or he's still trying to fuck. And usually, they still trying to fuck. And that's cool. That's all the way cool, because I'm still trying to fuck too. I ain't got a new nigga. but my nerdy boyfriend, my nerdy ex, he be like, so, do you think we can, like, I know you're coming down for the weekend. Do you think we can kind of have intercourse? Like, nigga, you wasn't calling it that when we was together. Stop calling that shit now. Just take it. Like, I'm already here. I ain't come all the way to the Poconos for no damn reason. What the fuck? Like, you think I wasn't trying to fuck? Right? You thought I was trying to watch a movie with your ass? No, nigga, I came for the dick. Till I find some new dick, and then I'm done with it. But clearly, I ain't done. So anyway. Yo, this is real life. I told y'all these not jokes. This is real life. That's why I'm looking for a fucking Sagittarius to see me after the show and shit. Because I'm tired of this old nerdy dick. I want some new shit. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Okay, so I got a real ass job, right? So do y'all remember AIM on AOL? Y'all remember that shit? So my new job is kind of like Facebook. It's really popping most of the time when a bitch start getting on my nerve. It's popping. But anyway, so we have this app that's like AIM, and we download it on our phones. And so the other day, so I transfer calls all day long. I literally sit in a chair and transfer calls and look pretty. That's my job. It's the only time I get to sit down and look pretty in my house. But anyway, in my life. So I'm on AIM, and I transferred this call, and then you could tell that they being shady. Like, my other coworkers are shady as hell. Chick posted this status that said on the office channel, so everybody in the office can see, and there's only like 10 of us, so I know who the fuck she was talking to after I just transferred the call to her ass. It says, yes, let's look professional. Make sure that you Slack the person before you send the call over, blah, blah, blah. All this shit. I said, bitch, I see the shade. So mind you, on Slack, you can send emojis. So I was like, oh, I'm about to hit this bitch. She like 40 years old. She don't know what's coming. So I wanted to hit her. I was like looking for the best emoji to say, suck my dick on that shit. I really was. And I was like, I can't hit her with the eggplant. That's obvious as hell because we got young people in the office. Like, you know what? I'm going to hit this bitch with the donut. I'm going to hit this bitch with the donut. Pow, hit her with the donut. She was like, oh, I'm glad you're happy about this too. I'm like, yeah, whatever, suck my dick. So I hit her with that shit again. She was mad as hell. Well, she ain't know, but she should have been mad as hell. She was mad in my mind. Okay, I had one more joke. But I know where my joke is. It's in my back pocket. Oh, I had a few more jokes. Check me out. Oh, Tiz, when you said that you get thirsty just speaking to chicks of the other sex, right? If you get thirsty when you speak to a chick of the other sex, Buy her ass a drink too. That'd be next. All y'all talking about VR porn? I'm trying to see what the fuck that's about. I love porn, right? Shit, say what y'all want. But anyway, back to my joke. Okay, so, you know, everybody here is a little liquored up. We all feeling it and shit. Like I said, some of y'all probably got an ex that's not trying to fuck right now, so you're trying to find somebody else to fuck. Make sure you use condoms. And here's what I have to say about that. With condoms, I have a strict policy. And I genuinely have a strict policy. No glove, no love. Like, I don't play that shit. But some of y'all niggas don't understand that one, so I got some more right here to translate for y'all. Number one, if you can't shield your rocket, leave it in your pocket. Number two, got no protection, can't utilize the erection. Shame on you. Number three, don't be silly, protect your willy. Number four, if you slip between the thighs, make sure you condomize. Number five, suck that wang before you bang, 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 bang. Oh, Pop's looking boy. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Because you don't use protection for me, you use protection for you. And if you think the box is good enough to jeopardize your health, then I'm flattered, but come on, like, get yourself together. Because if not, I mean, it's always funky for me to cage the monkey.
Give it up for Dominique one more time. Give it up for Dominique.